I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. How do I tell when my sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Si.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What is that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
Oh, you sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
Was that a dirty joke, Theo? Did you just tell a dirty joke?
O-M-G.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Well, as long as it's not pork.
And to think...
Wait, where do we sleep? Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my face.
We sleep on the bus.
Is it safe?
Yeah.
Good job with the grub. Wasn't bad.
I'm glad it wasn't bad. I did use fresh ingredients. Since we're giving feedback. Your performance earlier was acceptable, but you missed a lot of notes and didn't always stay on beat.
Noted.
Anytime, Pax. Ma'am, if I may ask, why are you antagonistic towards robots? Of course, if you'd rather not say, I completely understand.
It's not personal. Where I grew up, technology was frowned on, and robots were taboo,
You are anarcho-primitivist.
and deeply religious. The problem isn't you specifically. Problem is you're a robot. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Did you prep the bus for the night?
I've put out pillows and covers, and the lights are off. The bus is ready for bedtime.
Bed's on the bus, right?
Correct. Everything is ready. You can go to sleep at any time.
You'll guard the bus tonight.
If there's any sign of trouble, I'll sound the alarm. My programming prevents me from partaking in physical altercations.
How long before we get to our destination?
If we leave at first light, we should be at the coordinates you provided by mid-morning.
Bed's on the bus, right?
Correct. Everything is ready. You can go to sleep at any time.
And program?
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have s'mores?
Do we have what?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to chat, but if you're busy.
Just stretching my legs. Been sitting too long. If there's something you wanted to talk
It's
about...
fine. Stretch those legs. I'll be right here with my sad sausage.
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't.
Why can't you go back?
Long story. My dad thinks I'm a monster. My mom's... My mom's... She never stands up to him. And my fucking siblings... Dude, it's just too much. I don't want to think about my justice-worshipping family right now. Hey, we're in the Republic. Can you believe it? Our cover story held up. Speaking of earlier, not the cop thing. Although, seeing him get squashed by that fucking truck is gonna haunt me. No, the bathroom thing. It won't take long. I need to talk about it. With someone.
Can it wait?
Sure, I guess.
You seem more relaxed.
I'm loving this. I've been camping before, but it's been a minute.
Growing up, we had campfires every night. Plenty of toasted tofu and compulsory sing-alongs. I don't miss it, but I also don't mind it.
I feel a lot more relaxed with stars over my head and a sausage in my hand. But do not.
Any regrets?
About?
You know, this?
Oh, fuck yeah. Regrets all the way down, man. But what else could we do? Keep drifting from gig to shitty gig for minimum wage, worrying about being exposed as anomals? I'll always have regrets. But this was our way out. And it beats being a Pacific zombie. Fucking liberty or death, sister. Hey, is this what you tried to bribe me with earlier? I'm not a dog, Pax. You can't just hand me a treat and expect me to behave.
I'm sorry.
I'll still take the jerky, though. Perfect snack for a road trip. You know, before we met, Strongman's was my go-to snack during marathon warehouse shifts. I'd have to hide it in my shoes before going in. We weren't allowed to bring outside food and snacks. We'd have to buy it from the fucking UU vending machines at ridiculously inflated prices. Oh yeah, this shit's bringing back memories.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay, go ahead, be the life of the party. Love your shirt, by the way. It's so... you.
You think so?
No doubt.
As I was saying, do we have what?
I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo.
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
Let me think about it.
We couldn't have gotten through that Borda gig without your mad guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you if you let me. And keep me in the loop.
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're right. Next time, I'll talk to you first.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The Pacific cops have to realize their officer stopped someone. Just not who or why. Or they covered it up.
Is that a good thing?
Well, the Puritans were already looking for us. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans can't get to us in the Republic. Over here, they're public enemy number 1. Well, number 2. Today's history. Starting tomorrow, I'll do everything I can to get you all safely to our destination.
I know. I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical?
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but here you are, building campfires.
You really don't know me, Pax.
Speaking of getting to know each other better, leaving anyone behind in Pacifica?
Aside from my former employers? I'm sure the Puritans miss having me around. They'd love to do an exit interview. With a variety of sharp instruments.
Aside from the Puritans?
No one. All my family's back home. No partner, no pets, no loose threads.
This was a long con for you.
10 years undercover with the Puritans.
10 years. My longest con was maybe 10 hours. Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Right. So, I hate...
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. And I feel... liberated? Like I've left a giant anchor behind in Pacifica. It's also bloody scary. This friends with a family you choose thing. Being around you when things are so complicated, that's not how I roll. I'm not complaining. I'm honestly happy to be here. I just don't know what's going to happen after. I guess I have to figure that out on my own. At least I'll have money. And freedom.
This is good for all of us. And we get to do it together.
That's the best part. I hope Sai feels the same way. She's stuck with us now. She can never go back. Was that what she signed up for?
We'll take care of her.
I know you will. You always do. Me? Not much of a taking care of her. Sai's had a traumatic day. I feel bad about tag-teaming her.
I also know how much you enjoy cleaning up after me.
Fair point. But the heist must have been a terrifying experience for her. And seeing the dearly departed officer get pulped, not fun for anyone. Whilst we're on the topic of trauma, this whole thing?
What about it?
Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned.
Do you care what they think?
Not really. I made this decision for me. I never gave them a second thought. You know, for the first time in a long time, I'm happy my phone's dead.
You might like this.
What? Where did you get this? This is actually rare. I had a copy of this. My father bought it shortly before he left for England. This was basically how my collection started. I'd scour the shops in Hong Kong for new comics and spend all of my allowance. Mother hated it. I kept my collection a secret from her. I had to sell this particular issue recently, together with my entire collection, to cover some financial losses. I never thought I'd see another copy of Justice for All #1. Probably the most unintentionally homoerotic comic ever made. It opened the doors to a whole new universe for me. This is amazing. Thank you.
Thanks again for coming along.
I was done with Pacifica. Pacifica was done with me. And
what?
nothing. It's just money. I honestly don't care. But losing you would be intolerable. Besides, what would I do on my own in Pacifica? This way, I get to go out in style with my crew.
Gnome.
I know. We're not us anymore. But you're still my friend. Sai too, and Theo... Theo is a mensch. Don't sleep on Theo. He's our secret dorky weapon.
I don't want to be responsible for your happiness. There's too much going on.
Not asking you to. I'm perfectly capable of watching out for myself and my happiness.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time. As I was saying, I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open campfires. I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. He said. What are you, robot?
I'm a robot. I don't have an assigned gender.
Good for you. Wait, so how do we make...
Roast it and smush it between two crackers. Make it a salted marshmallow cracker sandwich. Yeah.
You were never meant to have this power.
What power?
The power of language. It obfuscates the truth, distorts reality.
What do you want from me?
The power you hold to rewrite everything.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up. We have visitors. I believe they're...
Horned riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
All right, stay here. Leave this to me.
Good morning. We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away
No,
and...
I don't think so.
Your mistake. Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No. Never. Here, take this.
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll see.
You talk too much. Come on. What are you waiting for?
Our
What
friend
the
is
hell?
falling.
My words are weapons. You want me to show you? By hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout. Remember that whole words are our weapons thing? Time to see it in action, kid. Let's shout. Leave me alone!
The asphalt god will avenge each and every one of us.
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit rude.
I don't like being up this early.
Sure. We're here to rob.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
We don't walk away. We're horned riders.
Sorry, right away.
That's not what I meant.
Do y'all have your own bikes?
No, we ride in pairs.
Isn't that contrary to the whole just me and the open road credo? Be gone. Isn't that contrary to the whole just me and the open road credo?
You know, it really is.
So, what kind of bike do you ride?
May Biduman give you strength to rise again.
Okay, kid. Time to talk about taunts. This is a way to focus our attack on a single enemy and do a lot of damage. Let's give it a try. In your face!
They will be avenged. You will pay for that.
Do not fuck with my friends!
Took you long enough.
I was busy, okay?
Let's show these losers how much damage we can do as a team. Go away. About time you joined in.
Are you
Are
talking
you
to me?
talking to me? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What was that?
You let your minions take the lead on the watch?
That's insulting. We're not minions.
A good manager stays out of the way.
Surprise!
A good manager stays out of the way. Get on with things.
Buzz off! Where did you... Coming at you!
Fine, you win. Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless...
If you insist.
That's right. Stay down. Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
I really didn't think Horned Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Okay. I'm not ready to add murdering people to my guilty conscience just yet. And I don't know, did you have to punch her lights out? I mean, she was mean.
Oh, what did I miss? Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?